if we can't get the room to quiet down, we'll be here until the 96th dinner.
All right, I'm going to have everybody sit down.
I figured that might get everybody's attention. You don't want to be stuck with me in this room for a full year.
Yeah.
I want to make a promise and then ask for your help. The promise is this: if we can get everybody to be quiet for just a couple of minutes, we promise to keep the speech, and I did say the speech, really brief. What I want to do first is actually probably do the most important thing we're going to do here tonight. And I was joking with some folks earlier that I know there's roughly 650 folks here tonight, and we're certainly glad to have all of you. And I know you're all here because we're all Susan Halstead's friends. Susan was the chair of the board in 2012. And I had the privilege and the honor to spend the whole year with her working on a whole bunch of different issues. She's successful, smart, professional, driven, a dedicated volunteer, and a leader that others follow without too many questions. It's hard for a small business owner to be the chair of the Chamber's board. It takes so much time out of your schedule. But Susan took this responsibility very, very seriously. She spent a ton of time helping us to set the pace this year and to be visible and vocal. I can't personally thank her enough for her time, her expertise, and her leadership. But I know all of you can help me to thank her for this leadership by doing two things. The first is she does have a brief presentation that she wants to make about her year, the story that she had about being chair, and I'm really going to beg, plead, and ask that we keep the room as quiet as it is right now while she does that. But the other thing is, afterwards, let's give her a standing ovation. So Susan Halstead, come on up.
As we celebrate a year of accomplishments and give recognition to our 25-year members, our board members, volunteers, and staff. It's hard to believe that a year has passed. I can recall last year on this very night, sitting with Angelo Calboni, last year's Edsning chair, and him advising me, enjoy the ride, but don't take things too seriously, because one day you're sitting at the head table, and the next day you're in the back row with Mike Hunter. I see you, Mike. In all seriousness, I would have to say this was a life-changing experience in many ways. For starters, my husband Jeff and I traveled with the Chamber to Abu Dhabi and Dubai. We were impressed with the extraordinary vision they have as they build world-class destinations like the world's tallest building, the world's largest airport, and the Burj Al Arab, the sail-shaped 7-star hotel. Visiting with officials from ATIC and Global Foundries at their wafer-shaped office headquarters in Abu Dhabi, we learned firsthand how they are investing in nanotechnology. We saw the beloved ruler, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, a Saratoga County property owner, on billboards, on buildings, on buses, and in the daily news, promoting education and encouraging young students with donations of iPads. Our chamber played a key role in helping to create the positive public-private partnership that conceived of, financed, and built You guessed it, downtown's biggest parking garage ever. I saw the unveiling of several new chamber videos designed to help promote our entire county, from the tugboat rally in Waterford to the Sundays on the Farm in Charlton and Saratoga County Farmers Market. In fact, just a couple of weeks ago, 2 of those videos won the Cap Creel Journalism Award of Excellence. We were inspired by our local community's generosity this year as our chamber again organized a community respite program. This time, 400 National Guard soldiers and their families enjoyed a totally free weekend getaway. I was honored to attend President Obama's visit to our region, where he recognized our growing tech sector and the investment in Saratoga County by Global Foundries. Another amazing meet and greet was with the Woz, Steve Wozniak, one of the founders of Apple Computer. Hearing his take on our area being viewed as the next Silicon Valley was absolutely fascinating. I was encouraged when I attended the first meeting in June of the newly formed Twin Bridges Council. Business leaders engaged in aiding our chamber to become more vocal and visible in the southernmost reaches of our county.
Southern nights, have you ever felt the southern night?
Above all, I came to a deeper appreciation of the volunteers on our board, our ambassadors who give so much to the community, and the dedicated people who comprise the membership committee. People who need people. I had an opportunity to see the inner workings of how the chamber and its top-notch professional staff gets things done. From Todd Shimkus, our president, who is the consummate professional in every situation, to the vice presidents and administrative staff.
We built this city. We built this city.
Each one of them is highly competent, community-focused, open to new ideas, and ready to assist all of our members and communities to succeed, grow, and thrive. Put them all together, talented staff, dedicated volunteers, and involved members like you, and the result is a dynamic organization that champions our communities, the Saratoga County Chamber of Commerce.